here. So Shin Jinseo versus Park Junghwan. Okay, that one. Shimari, yes. Play there. Play this one. Pincer. No. Play here, okay. So he's playing here. We get this one. We get this one. We get this. What you do here? He's really going to cut here? No, yeah, he cuts here. I think it's... So here, 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 here. Imagine, for example, that way. Is it really okay here? I mean, the top side maybe not so promising. I don't know. Yeah, he says okay to play this. So usually it's 5 here. Okay. But here, so we don't get this white 5 in that game situation here. It's a really special case. So here, play that way. What should be the play here? You play this one and accept this. It seems if you played here, you are trapped, right? So I guess you had to play there. And this might be the way to catch something. But black here is nice, right? Okay, I'm not perfectly sure what you should really do here. Looks complex, but you choose here. Ladders are good for white, okay? So black played here, white played here, block connect. And so here, so black, if black gets a ladder, captures here, not too bad. Okay. So, but he doesn't get the ladder, so he defends here. He defends here. And white played here. So when white played here, and so black, I think you can also consider this one. But you get the ladder, so it's not necessary, I guess. So, I mean, if black ladder is good, black can play here. But here you are strong, so play there is fine. Answers for black. White is playing black capturing. So, here now the life and death in the corner. If white played that way, white secure life. Okay? But white is not going to play there. White is playing at early first. Asking question. You know, if black is playing here, you can play this without rebels. Because when black played here, you can play it here, and so you can survive with capture here. You can capture to survive, I guess. But still here, AI plan is not to play this at early. Is to play this way right now, here, and then play this at early. I think it's maybe not so much important anyway, black answers to this, is it? Yeah, AI says, no, sorry. AI says, that's fine, yeah. So 2 ways to answer, black can connect here, to force whites to make life, kind of, or you can play it here. But maybe sometimes it's just better to not play this move. So here I guess he will answer that way. White now play this, so takes Atari and Atari here. Okay. Why Atari here? It's because if you played here, the group on top right not supposed to be alive. So what's the way to make it alive? Is to make this, if you make this move Sente, and it's more than Sente, here it's killing this, that's great. And if you played here, if you played here, when you capture this, maybe white can move, but when you move here, this is it alive for... Is it black alive, you know? You can play there. Maybe not the proper way. You had to play this. White, black has to play it here. You played this one. Black's playing. It's black winning here, right? So you need a better plan. You need a better plan. Like what happens here? This is a kill. So you need to improve liberty. It's not simple here. What he's doing? He's playing here. Push one time for black, yeah? Push. This is here. He jumped, okay? Because he had, you know, if you played something here, you had no time. Black's 2 wins the semi. Captures white. So white jumped. Black's played here, okay? White played this attachment, so maybe it's a kill on top. I guess it's kill on top, right? Black's playing white Satori here, not, okay. And here. Okay, is it all good? I think it's kind of all good. White sacrifice, yeah, this is... The truth is, it's even... It seems black should play... Yeah, when white jumped here, black should play the I shape, like I showed here. So there is move here, and this is you play like this. So it's a little bit similar to the game, but you get 1 and 3 not playing inside the white shape. So it's losing a very little. It's just not accurate, but that's not really a mistake. And when here, AI doesn't like that. AI prefers the jump here. So white is alive on right side, white is alive on the outside, but the corner is dead. And AI says that's variation, good for not okay, not bad for white. It's just a Joseki move. So this is Joseki like this. Here. It should be black, make a shape and Annie on top, not playing the 2 stones like this. But it's supposed to be Joseki. So it's a big Joseki, right? How many moves in top right? So, but black choose to play here. So this means now it's slightly different than Joseki because white will fight the 4 stones in more efficient way. So white get a little advantage here. White took a little advantage. Black pushing here, not so great. Again, improving white strength. Black had to move, rushing to move the stones, right? So now it's white... now, okay, this is... yeah, he says here, this is black sacrifice the stones. But imagine why... You know, white captured 4 stones here. I think the trade is not too bad. If you look white outside, compared to black corner, it's white not too bad. So black played here, he wants to fight 4 stones in top left. So white pushing, and this push here connects with the shape on the right side. So not too bad as direction of play for white, I think. So yeah, white catch up a little here. Blacks play this one, white here, attach for black, okay, so wedge. There is ladders for white. Okay, so white took this in ladder, and the center is huge. Okay, black can play there, but white's playing here, black secures captures of 2, but white secure a good corner, and the outside is great. I think white had a good position here. Okay, this is... It seems that move is losing a little for white. What he had to play? According to AI, white just to accept here. That's even better for the outside. Of course, black can play it here, but this way it's better, according to AI. Anyway, the outside is really amazing for white here. The center is looks very, very big. It's all in about the center, because where is white's territory if it's not center? A little in bottom left, but it's not important. So this is a big all-in about the center. So that way it should be slightly better for white. But I think difficult game anyway. So that way is slightly more conservative, but not the good direction of play here. You know, you should look for the outside. So when you play here, you give a little to black in direction of center. So white's blocking. Play this and defend. So still looking for center, should be not too bad. And that's a very, very close game. Okay. It seems here what AI... Oh, my bad, misclick. Back to the position. Here, it seems instead of securing the cut, it's what AI wants is to capture the ko here. So removes ladder breaker is a big thing. And gets a play here. So when black 4, you played 5 here. I guess it's because when you played this, you had to play moves about here. Because if you connect, now you played here. Even if you play this, this is a snapback. So it's a disaster. So when 9, you had to take. But this is you are losing. So when 7, it's already you had to play something to capture. And that's already, yeah, that's already terrible here. So this is, oh, this is still something here? No. There is, I think, at least some ko, right? No, you can play there, I guess. But white and black as time, you know? Yeah, that's the thing here. And that's also, that's true when here, you know? Here, when 7, you have time to play here because you have time to capture. So this is the thing. But you see, you can give 7 and 9 in Sente, and so because black didn't play the proper move to capture. So that's a complex Tumego, as Shin Jinseo made bad move about the capture. And so here, yeah, push for white. Here he pushed truth, okay. Black here he takes. Black here he had to play, he's playing inside. This is a huge co-fight. When Atari here, I guess black had no time to play here because this capture. Okay, you captures this, but the top is too big. So he had to answer, white takes. Black's playing here, necessary move. White connects. Played this one, takes. You can play there, but that's not so great. I'm afraid that's not good for white here, what happened. He takes here, so black should take. He can take the ko, black should connect, and he had to connect. Or he played there, but there is still co-fight. Okay, and you see the white group under attack. This should be a disaster for center. I will check what I think, but I think it's, yeah. The trouble was here, white should not cut, right? So you can play this one, we see here this move, or just push here to capture. Let's black play 2 and play 3. That's here, at this stage here, it's AI play. Answers to the last move, to this move here, it's 1, 2, 3. and white is okay. But white resist with this was too much, and that puts black ahead. And yeah, when here, the cut here, according to it, it's losing a lot. The loss for white up to here was not too big. It's still very, very close. But white has to connect here. I guess it takes a coup, but white played here as a coup threat, takes. When 5, black plays 6 with a cut to get a coup threat, and you can play 9. Black is playing here, but this means, so end of AI variation is 10, but this means you can get something in bottom right. So it should be okay. You can trade, but like this, I'm afraid so that the cut here, that's already losing 20% too late. About points is maybe not so big, but I think the final results maybe lost more. Or is it black compromise a little? Black compromise a little, it seems at some point. Yeah, when white takes back here, when instead of jump here, when white here, instead of jump, I guess it's okay, that AI says better shape to do that. I guess if you cut here, you takes anyway. So when 1, it's white 2, black 3, and as you can see, black 3 is a huge damage to the center. So supposed to be the way to secure. And the way in game here is yeah, this is here black improve a little here. But before that move, here it's very, very close. And it seems white has to play here. Because white's playing here, yeah, it seems to be a mistake about direction of play, this one. White's playing here is white escape and keep black weak, so you can fight the black group here. So here, black takes white here, black connects, and white attached now, but the peeping move is maybe wrong. The peeping move looks wrong. And so in light of black, instead of 50-50 game, it's 70% for black. And the big trouble, as I said earlier, it's white group here, not alive. So when white is moving, black escape. And when black escape, okay, here we get to fight to kill them all. But when black gets strong on the outside here, it's big damage to the center. And this is what happened here, you know? White connects, but that move here, big damage to the center. So, of course, white develops something in bottom side. Okay, big fight here. White even catch something in the corner. But that's a loss. White gets something on the right side, but it came a bit too late because now it's not really... Yeah, it's a strong for white because, of course, he's super alive. But there is nothing on bottom side because black's strong as well. Yeah, okay, it seems at some point black losing something here. When white here, it seems black should just go down here. So just played here, Atari here, go down, capture. That's just a simple play and okay for black. Simple play and okay for black. Okay, so it seems to be not bad for white. That's crazy. There is kind of big mistake for both. They get too much fighting spirit, I guess. So the thing here with a co-fight, so the result here seems to be not too bad for white. And when black here, not too bad for white. And for me, it's here. So white here is going for too much. White should block for bottom side. Okay, lost some center. He lost some center, it can be reduced, but the bottom side is interesting. And after this, black connects, you can still do 5 or 6. And just the 7 play here is... yeah, I say that way it's good for white. Because white gets enough on bottom side, and there is still potential on center. And that's just good enough. But he played this one, and I think the trouble is here, black sente, you know? Black sente, okay, gets something in the corner, but white gets something here on the right side, but the bottom side, as you still didn't play it here, and this time there is already P2, so it's not returning life of black. So black, okay to cut, or anything on bottom side is playable. And here anyway, when black play, white has to answer, otherwise the cut is too big. So he's playing here. But this is the start, and black here is already... it's not perfectly alive. Not perfectly alive, but almost alive. And so it's easy for black. Now he's moving because ladder is not good anymore. And okay. Okay. White connects. Black's played here. Good. Play the cut. That's big. And so what I think about the situation here? It's black black took the lead. Black took the lead because of the ladder thing, you know? This one, when white here, when black's moving, the win rate became good for black. Very good. So white has to... Okay. When black's here, white has to resist here. So AI play here. So here, when 4, you play this way to improve the ladder. And that's a way. But still, this is black's moving, you know? What you do here. That's still something maybe later. Hello, Goxi, welcome. So yeah, that's a crazy match. And the previous one, Muting versus KGA was also a crazy one. So now the ladder thing here makes the game really, really good for black. It was kind of close before, and so now it's because of this big thing here. White has a lot of troubles with every cut. And so, okay, he probably will capture 3 stones. But, so white played here. Later, if black played here, white should defend the double atory. And this means black makes profit on the left, if he wants. But also, in game after here, black's played here. So white's defend this one, because if you defend stones here, black captures the cutting stone. But the stones here, they can still be dangerous. You can play it here to force white to connect. That's improving... I think this can be improving liberties. And maybe there is troubles around here at some point. Can be something later. So black attach. And yeah, it seems the game is now really, really good for black. Okay, it seems here So here it seems to be still not too bad for white gets still playable game, it seems. But white missing something important. Okay, here, this is white should connect to this reduce a lot the troubles. This can reduce a lot troubles. Okay. And then black will instantly play here. So we get some exchange before, and that makes black in better position. Instead of 75% win rate, it's 95. So instead of a small lead for black, it's a really great game for black. So this white answers here. Okay, that's cannot be winning move. I mean, this is too defensive, and probably he had to fight. Yeah. AI says played one here. 2, 3. Black's 4, you takes. So AI says resist here. And play that way. Play that way. The thing is, when you play it here, maybe there is this, and I think that's too easy for blacks to get something on bottom side here. White's defend probably, it's the best move to defend the corner territory, but you don't get enough from this. Black cutting here, probing move. Now he extends. Okay, so and there is a G about the cut. White jumping here, but black gets space to, yeah, he played here. He gets space to make a base on bottom side. So there is no territory for white on bottom side. And so, okay, here. White connects here. Okay, big move. But here, yeah, AI still says that's a good game for black. Atari here, it's an important one. He cuts. Okay. And so this for later, you know, as we talk earlier, this might be dangerous for white in center. Of course, white can capture here, but now you can consider there is some ladder play here. Or net at some points, but this can be a ladder play at some point. So white defends here. This is to avoid the black move here. This black supposed to be sent about white 2 stones and improving black's liberty a little. It was way to improve liberty. Or maybe if black connects, there is trouble, and this is of course securing territory in top side. So now black's moving here. Okay, black's pushing here, and it seems to be black ready to just play the end game, not fighting, not playing big fight anymore. So black's pushing. There is many weakness here for white. So okay, white connect, but there is still a push truth. Black attach, white defense. And now black's pushing here. So there is a cut. And is it possible to rescue 3 stones for white? It looks very dangerous here. So white here, it's 3 stones, they will connect to the corner. So what is doing white? White's moving, black connects. White is playing here, but now this is white needs to save. If white don't save them, it's a disaster. White's playing here a time Suji, I guess. As probably had no more time here. Probably had no time. And so white here. There is an Atari. That's time to save this, right? He's playing here. Playing this Atari, okay. White forced to take. Black's playing here, white forced to play something. If white's played around here and lets black play this, that's too big for black to capture this. White has to come back, and it's already big. So connects, pushing for black. So this is supposed to be when white here, you can cut. So this secure the perfect eye shape. Black never in troubles about getting two eyes because of this exchange. So that's a really important one. Okay, so white Hattori here, but the important is to save two stones, I guess. Is there a better way to... He connects, okay. Maybe white can't really cut. If you played here, there is Hattori connects, okay. So maybe white played here to connect, but black can capture here. And is there a better way? Like, you play that way. So if it's like this, you can capture here. So this is disaster for white here. So white may captures. But now you played this one, and start to go fight here. So it takes for white, but when you take back, it's Hattori and can be huge. So let's see. White's playing here, black cut, okay. And yeah, here if white's... Anyway, this is a double Hattori, right? Here. This is double Hattori. So connects, captures is okay. And connects, capture is it okay? I guess you had to play here. Takes, connects. This is you had to connect, and this time, just connect here. Yeah, just connect here because that one, it's not the best. Connect here, right? Is it okay? No, it's not okay. There is a cut. So you just accept here, and this way, white can do this to connect. Might be good enough, is it? So white here anyway. Black play this Hattori. Takes for white, and this is terrible for white. I mean, if you connect here, this captures the 5 stones. Okay, you can maybe try to cut here. Probably you had to play here anyway, first, to try to capture them here. I'm not sure you can really do. But anyway, if white here, this is snappy, and that's game over. So white here, black's here, yeah? And, yeah. This is probably black improving, you know, maybe you can play... Why not playing here for white? Is it so big trouble here? Is it something you... whites? This... No, this is... There is a... You know, if you played here, the thing is, if black played here, you can take here. If black connects the coup, you have time to Hattori. It's strange, that one. I don't really get why... Maybe I'm missing thing. What if you played here? That one here. Might be... That's that. Here. But no, it's fine. Here, white can play this one. I don't get here. So it's still all good for black anyway. Black had enough points. And yeah, that's... yeah, I also disagree with white's move here. It's cut here. Capture stones. You lost 5 here and some points here, but the exchange, this is big. The M5, you mean the capture? Yeah, but captures here. It's okay. It's Sente, but you know, I was saying just played here, and so I was saying just played here, and so here, if you played it, it's Hattori here. That's fine. And same for here. And so here, it's you get nothing here. Okay, you will need to connect, but I think it's you win some AI still. So the AI play about this one, it's you cut, you get this. Black's playing here and connects. And maybe you are losing. Ah, you're losing, I guess. Here. Black took the ko. So to try to force connection here. So this is the end of AI variation here. But for me, you can take. And when here, you can play it here. And probably this is you cannot connect. But what you capture in center is already massive here. You know, you can lose 7 stones here. Both groups are alive for black. So they are just endgame stones. And killing this in center is way more important. So he defends here, but so yeah, the thing is black connect, Atorian connect here is the best way. Because connect here doesn't work. You play this one, white has to play, black has time, so white has to play a move, and when you connect here, if you play that way, you are losing. So this means in that if you play like this for white, you had to take you had to play co-fight here, and it's not something you want to play. Maybe, yeah, it's not something you want to play here. So because of this, if you want to win semi, you have to play fight like this or like this. And in that case, yeah, this is Atari, and you cannot connect because in that case you cannot approach. So you had to play the other co-fight. And yeah, this is when blacks played here, white to play, and when you connect, white had no time to time to connect. So it's just a double ko, no? After all. It's no, I said you had to connect here. Yeah, I said you had, but you can connect here. And the capture, yeah, the trouble is you cannot connect. You connect here, it's still you are in troubles here. Yeah, that's the thing. So the thing is black can connect, the truth is black can just connect a ko here. And white has to play, and there is co-fight about this. But you already make a big profit in center. When he's playing here, black takes. White had no choice, white had no time to play here because Atari. So this is he had to play. And when you connect, okay, there is a cut here, but you don't capture this, and black can capture 3 as well. So he's playing Atari, and he's playing here. But now, if white here, you can take and force to capture, and you already force white to fill 2 liberties here. And captures at 2, it's 3 stones in exchange of 2, so it's fine. So this is white miss a chance to cut here first, you know, and captures more. And now black's playing here, so save all of them. And yeah, when white connects, black connects, and this is time for white to resign. Not enough points for white. Okay, so that game it was losing move here. It's still a close game here, and white's played here was first step of losing for white. After crazy variations in right side, and here, yeah, playing this. it seems white had just to play here and to keep a little chance. But the situation here, black gives no chance to white and just win the game. And that's the attachment here. Okay, it was working, but just play the simple move here was better. And I think a big step in the game was the also here he chooses to play this, but AI recommends to capture Ko and the follow-up fights are more simple without the capture the ladder. Sorry, if you capture the ladder, there is no ladder breaker. So moves in center. What we get later with what we get later here. This is he played that way. Sure. No, he played that way. Sorry. So when and it was here, no, not sure. Yeah, when you get 7 was already here. Yeah, that's the thing. But the fight in center is more simple if you already captures. So that play was leaving a big agi in center and difficult to fight the center. And so yeah, also here it was still close game, but white play here seems to be white didn't play very well the fight here. So Shin Jinseo managed to win and will play the grand final versus Myeongin. It's as we say the best of 3 match. They are playing in December.